Primero se siente fría, pero tú la trajiste caliente desde California y Nuevo México. Watch now, this one. We couldn't, with Spanish. Yeah. Wilfredo Carvalho, Salvadoran. 6 years alive, he walked into Delaney Hall breathing and didn't walk out to see the sky. His family told the guards days before the end, mi medicina, we heart can't take this, please get me the penicillin. The jailhouse has a clinic, but the pills move slow, and the man with the valve in his heart told me everything you need to know. They said this facility got humane conditions, that was the slogan, but his people say they crossed the threshold with a box, then closed the door. Cause they call it detention, but it's punishment wearing a badge. They call it protection, but a cage holding a name. The man asked for his medicine. Human small, and the family's got a phone call in the bed. Gone cold. Gone cold. The documents say the infirmary knew hypertension, diabetes, but the paperwork said tomorrow, while the heart only had tonight. The vitals got shorter, the waiting got this law, no se llaman números. Delgado had a daughter, San Miguel, El Salvador. He promised to fix her hair in maybe a year. All she got is a badge, a number, and this song. No soy monedera. Not asking for your tears, asking for a name you can protect beyond fear. They call it custody, like it making him whole, but you don't fix a heart by putting it in a hole. The man was not so special, just one in a line. The freight was a heart, and they froze it for Wilfredo, for the cells esta noche. To say it, they call it detention to say it. 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 They call it detention. They call it detention to say it. They call it detention. They call it detention to say it. They call it detention to say it. They call it detention to say it. They call it detention. They call it detention to say it. They call it detention. They call it detention. La mañana se siente fría. La mañana se siente fría. La mañana se siente fría. Pero tú la trajiste caliente desde California y Nuevo México. Watch now, this one. We couldn't. The Spanish tells it real. Cuando pidió su medicina, holla was the talk. Mi padre hablaba. We thought it says it fresh. She spoke. They rolled the date. They watched the sweat. Not in cruelty in a suit. A man is not a debtor, a file, a ledger, an engine. Cause they call it detention, but it's punishment wearing a badge. They call it protection, but a cage holding the last name away. A man asked for his medication, simple, small, on time. Now the bed is a court date. No wonder. So I hold the lamp for 30 days. With every bongo, the pill never came. The clock stopped, stay with them frequency, Mateo, and listen to the rain.